Welcome to SPR Juniors Home Edition, Lesson 1. To get the most out of each lesson, we need you to do a few things. Start each lesson with a positive attitude. Make sure you have lots of water ready. It's important we stay hydrated. Make sure you're in a clear space away from any obstructions. Warm up thoroughly and get your heart pumping. Give your very best effort every single time. Today, we're going to be working on plyometric strength, which means everything that we do will be working on fast, explosive movements such as jumping. Plyometric strength is essential for all sports that we play and helps us to build our muscular endurance over time so we can perform for extended periods. It's essential that we warm up before we participate in any sort of physical activity so that our bodies are physically and mentally awake. It's important that we increase our heart rate, increase our body temperature, and increase our breathing rate. We are now going to start our warm-up. Follow along with our coaches as they perform each exercise. Fast feet. Jumping jacks. Heel flicks. High knees. Hamstring curls. Spotty dogs. Jump ropes. mummy kicks. Well done! You should now be beginning to feel a little breathless and much warmer than before we started. This is a good sign, as it means you're pumping lots of oxygen to your working muscles. We're now going to be doing some stretches to finish off our warm-up. Follow our coaches as we stretch and switch sides when they do. The first stretch is a calf stretch. The calf muscle is found at the back of our lower leg. To do this stretch, step forwards with one leg. Have both feet facing forwards. Bend your front leg, but keep your back leg straight. Heels should stay on the ground. Keep your back straight and don't lean on your knee. Next is our quadricep stretch. This muscle is found in the upper front part of our leg. It's called our quad because it's made up of 4 muscles. For this stretch, stand on one leg and hold the foot of your other leg. Make sure that your knees stay together and that your hips are pushed forwards. If you're struggling, focus your attention on a stationary point on the floor, or hold your ear. Our hardest stretch is our hamstring stretch. Our hamstring is the big muscle at the back of our upper leg. Many people get this wrong, so don't worry, it takes a bit of practice. Place one foot forwards. The leg that's forwards should stay perfectly straight. Your back leg is the only leg that should be bent. You can lean on this bent back leg to give you balance and a deeper stretch. Try to stick your bottom out and keep your head high. If you notice that your front leg is bent, make sure you straighten it. Great job! We're now ready to begin our plyometric work for today, but before we do, you have 30 seconds to grab a drink and then get back in front of the screen. You should now be feeling rehydrated and ready to take on the first round of our plyometric circuit. For each exercise, we'll be working for 30 seconds, so make sure you really give it your best effort. Our first exercise is called ski jumps. Keeping both feet together, jump side to side. As you do, power your arms as if you were skiing downhill. To increase the difficulty, each time you jump, bend your knees so that you squat low. Then try and power up as you jump to the other side. Next is vertical mountain climbers. Perform high knees on the spot, ensuring your knees drive up higher than your hips. As you do, power your arms into the air as if you were climbing a mountain or a ladder as fast as you can. As you get more confident, increase your speed. Next is two-handed wood chops. Bring your feet shoulder-width apart and press the palms of your hands together. Raise your arms up and then slice them downwards as you squat, as if you were chopping wood. As you do, squat as low as you can and then repeat. Our final exercise is surf jump-ups. Start with your chest touching the floor. Pretend to swim for 3 strokes and then jump up onto your surfboard. Stay in a low squat position before returning to your chest. If you can, try to jump your legs backwards like a burpee as you lower yourself to the floor. Fantastic, great work! That's the end of round 1 of our plyometric circuit. As you repeat the exercises for the second round, you'll begin to find you pick them up slightly faster. This is because your mind is busy strengthening the motor programs in your brain as you practice. Get ready to go? Ski jumps, get ready! Vertical mountain climbers. Ready? Two-handed wood chops. Here we go. Surf jump-ups. Let's do it. Well done! You now have 30 seconds to grab a drink of water and come back ready to go even faster for our final round. Ski jumps. Get ready. Vertical mountain climbers. Ready? Two-handed wood chops. Here we go. Surf jump-ups. Let's do it. Great job! I hope you found that at least one of those really challenged your plyometric strength and speed. Because all plyometric tasks are explosive, they can be very tiring. However, as your fitness levels begin to improve, you'll begin to find them much easier. We're now going to begin our cooldown exercises. Each exercise is 30 seconds long. Follow along with our coaches. We begin with windmills. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Bring your left hand down to touch your right ankle. Return to upright before repeating on the other side. We continue with deep breaths. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Exhale as you bend your legs and bring your arms down. As you stand up, inhale whilst raising your arms up above your head, and then repeat. We finish with a tricep stretch. Bring your left arm straight across your body and hug it tight to your chest with your right arm. Hold for a few moments, then repeat on the other side. Fantastic work! We're going to finish today's session with some relaxation poses. But before we do, you have 30 seconds to have a well-deserved drink of water. When you return, follow along with our coaches. Our first cool-down stretch for today is called Angry Cat, Happy Cat. Come onto all fours with your weight evenly distributed between your hands and knees. Start with your head in a neutral spot and your back straight. Slowly arch your back so that it raises towards the ceiling and gently tuck your chin towards your chest. Really feel the stretch down your back. Then, slowly lift your head and chin and dip your back so that your neck is elongated and your bottom sticks out. Relax your shoulders and feel the weight through your arms. Slowly repeat, Angry Cat, Happy Cat. Our next activity is called Tree Pose. Bring your left foot up and place it just above your right knee. Gently balance on one leg and feel the ground beneath your right foot. Fix your focus on a stationary point so that you remain stable. When you're ready, slowly lift your arms up above your head and place your palms as flat together as you can. Try to ensure that your arms are as straight as you can get them while keeping your shoulders relaxed. Your head should remain in a neutral spot. When you hear the timer, switch legs. Make sure you take a moment to balance before you introduce your arms. Switch legs. Switch legs. Our final activity of the day is called Child's Pose. Come down into a kneeling position, touch your big toes together and sit back on your heels. Then separate your knees about as wide as your hips. Exhale and lay your torso down between your thighs. Extend both arms out in front of your body so that they are in front of your head. Allow your shoulders to fall into the floor and feel the release of any tension in your back. For a deeper stretch, slowly walk your fingertips further forwards. Alternatively, bring your arms behind you with palms facing up towards the ceiling. Well done! If you completed all of the exercises, you should feel really proud. We hope you enjoyed your first session of SPR Juniors Home Edition, and we look forward to seeing you next time.